amazing.
Okay, what was it? It was down, up. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, down, up. Let's see, and boom, that's there. Let's see. Okay, so obviously the hammer is not here. I have looked just about every single place I can in this area, and it ain't here. Nope. See, there's no hammer there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I don't. They give you like a thing to where he starts talking about the portrait here, but they don't. There's nothing else there other than to. See, that looks like where a hammer might be. And they give you the evidence thing, like right there, the shoe print, but they don't give you anything else. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought that was a hammer for a second. I was like, wait a minute, there's a hammer. But there's no hammer. Okay. Look down. Counterclockwise. This time I will actually save after a point. Maybe there's... Is there a hammer here that I'm missing? Oh, wait a minute. I don't imagine I can send that back up. So there's like a hammer underneath the actual winch thing. That'd probably be too easy. I already have the coil of rope. Okay, I do not. Down, around. Ah, coil rope. Yep. let me have this door and then they don't even let me go out through it. It's frustrating. I'm gonna have to pause this for a second. My throat is getting extremely sore. Go. This has got to be the most boring stream to watch, but I'm gonna find that freaking hammer. Damn it. Let's see. Nothing there.
Maybe this won't be as easy as I thought, Gage. It looks like we're gonna have to find another way up to the tower room.
I realize I know what the way is. Just need a freaking hammer. Isn't there like one here, maybe? Up there? I feel for sure there is one on these like plank things. If it gets to 1 AM and I still haven't figured this out, I might have to go through a walkthrough because I can't find the freaking hammer. Everything else I can get to, but just not that stupid hammer. I gotta get all this stuff again. Yeah, comment.
My God. Renaissance power tools. Da Vinci was the 15th century Bob Vila. That's an interesting gear assembly. It's geared pretty low. I wonder what it's for. He's invented the table saw? Now this is stretching my suspension of disbelief. Hand crank to get the flywheel up to speed, and in minutes you have an attractive new den.
Say there's something in there that I can open, but there's not. Like one of those things I can open. I'm not seeing anywhere I can open it. It's been a really long time since I played this game. Oh gosh. I just want a damn hammer. That's it. That's all I want. I'm gonna remember it. I know I will. And then I'm gonna feel stupid as soon as I find it. I'm gonna feel very, very dumb. Yep. Yep.
Typical. Can't read the instructions, just like those Japanese model kits.
No. Damn it. Okay. Well, there's that. I suppose those have locks on them, do they? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and assemble most of this. Let's see. Drive assembly. Wheel assembly. Those are in there.
According to the plans, we first have to put the 3 assemblies together, then hammer the pegs in to hold... Hammer the pegs in... we do have pegs and a hammer, don't we?
See, that's the thing. You have you could use the metal bar, but they won't. They won't let you because they hate you. See, there should be something there, but it's not. Okay, since I've done all that stuff now, I'm going to save. And I will place that. Alright, exit out of that. That way if we get shot again and we won't have to start all the way over. Let's see. There's gotta be a hammer. Has to be one nearby. Has to be.
That hoist design looks like the one that Leonardo sketched up for the casting of the horse sculpture he was planning but never got around to. Well, at least he got use out of the hoist.
No hammers. Nowhere. Computer game, I'm gonna break your face if you don't give me some answers, and give me some answers soon. Come on. Nope. Nope. I'm sure this is highly entertaining for people who are actually having to watch this, or choosing to watch it. Good gosh, why would you choose to watch me be tormented?
Wow, he actually tried to make the tank. Looks like he succeeded. I'd like to see the 6 burly guys who are going to make this thing move at any kind of speed, though. The guys inside would be well protected, but when you attack someone in a UFO, you can pretty much kiss the element of surprise goodbye. He didn't really mean for you to ride that thing naked, did he? You could get something caught in there.
I should be able to put the key, like, right in there. Oh, come on. Yeah. This key is pretty much worthless. It does nothing. It gets me into literally nothing.
Looks like school's in. Always good to keep a bunch of students and apprentices handy to boost your standing and do all the grunt work for you. Like most Renaissance artists, Da Vinci believed that designing and giving orders were gentleman's work, and actually executing the piece was work for servants. That's why he rarely finished anything. Okay, a little professional jealousy.
What's that? There. See, why do they let you go up this ladder if you can't? Maybe I'm supposed to use a coil of rope. Could it be that simple? I mean, they give me that coil of rope for something. I don't know what. I would have thought it's for that device that you're supposed to, you know, get on, but I'm not so sure. Let's see, it's over there. This is extremely frustrating. go ahead and get this done.
Well, there's no question what kept Da Vinci the busiest. With his patron waging war against the Venetians, there must have been a lot of pressure on him to give the Duke a strategic advantage. Look, a primitive harvester.
A harvester of human lives.
Sorry, too many episodes of Tales from the Crypt. Still, those chopped hay bales are making me a little queasy.
Okay, let's see.
Da Vinci designed a series of these multi-barrel guns, predating the invention of the Gatling gun by close to 400 years. That's a large mortar.
Yes, I'm 4 years old. I can't help but do it.
Yep, straddling this baby.
Up, not down, up. Boom. Clink. Okay, I've got that done. Save. Yep. Okay, so first lesson, don't hit that again. We're not going to hit that.
Yes. An interesting perspective, but I'm getting a little nervous, okay?
I still get a kick out of this.
Oh, you don't want to go over there. Well, that's where Presto put all the cheap, low-res money. Look, they let us go everywhere. They never would have finished the game. Looks like Da Vinci was testing out some of his designs for siege defenses as well. Trying to outwit himself, I guess. I wonder who's winning. clever. Now, if they were inflatable, then you'd have some.
Okay, it's 108. I gotta take a second. I'm gonna pause this for a second and see if I can't figure something out. Ugh. It might have something. I got that metal bar from earlier. I wonder if I can use that to crack open some doors. I couldn't use it to, you know, crack open that, but at this point it's worth a shot. I still think that hammer is somewhere in this room, though. Don't ask me why, I just think it is. Let's get... Come on. Come on. I don't suppose it's... See, there's like a rope, like right there. Or not a rope, there's a bridge, like right there, see? Yeah. Coil of rope. More. See, the thing I don't understand is they have this other doorway, so you should logically be able to get into that. That right there, you should be able to get into, but I can't. See, you can't break in that way either. You can't even use that. So using the metal bar isn't gonna work. It's not upstairs in his room. We've already checked there. It's not outside the courtyard. So the only other place it could be is inside that studio. Unless it's hiding and I've just missed it like 3 or 4 times. Or it's in another time zone, which I sincerely hope it's not in another time. See, there's a metal bar. Why can't I? Let me go. It's right there. Oh, I don't want to use a walkthrough. I really don't. I could swear there was a hammer somewhere, like nearby. See, it should be like there, but it's not. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna take that hint. It's not really a hint. I've literally looked in almost every single angle I could look in this board. I'm not seeing it. If it's there, I am missing it constantly. Ah, where is that? No hammer. None. Nope. None. Is that a hammer? Nope. See, I keep feeling like one of these is supposed to open. Nope. Cool rope, no. Okay, so that goes around there. See, the coil rope's already there. Yeah, see, that's already there. That doesn't need to. So what? I gotta use that coil rope for something. Wait a minute. What's that? Is that anything? Oop. See, if it translates, it doesn't really tell me anything. You touch my tools, I break your face. So there's obviously tools in there. Oh, just let me use a key or something. Metal bar. No. Coil of rope. No. This is really sad. This is me trying to figure out how to get a freaking hammer for the last 10-15 minutes. That's sad. See? See, and you would think... See, coil rope isn't going to do anything here either. I'm just going to use it. See, nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Hammer? Hammer, hammer, hammer. Nope. 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 No hammer. I keep thinking I'm supposed to get something off the top of this, but I don't see it anywhere. Is it on the windowsill? Maybe? There has to be a reason. Ah, come on. Okay, that's it. I have to look it up. Otherwise I'm gonna be stuck here all night doing this. I'm too old for that crap. Google. Where is the hammer in Journeyman Project 2? Are you freaking... I need to go into the chateau. Ugh. So it is in another time zone. Well, that's just freaking great. Okay, so apparently I need to go into the... I need to go to the chateau, because this ain't gonna work without the chateau. I wish I would have known that. That would have made things easier. Witness the final days of the siege and document how Philip's troops gained entry into Castle. Warning: there will be a human presence in this environment. Gather footage from a safe distance and avoid being seen. Your destination coordinates have been scanned and cleared. Okay. Yeah, that would have been helpful to know about the whole entire needing to be... Yeah. Jump, 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 jump. Actually, I go to interface and save again. Menu, save. Yep. Okay. Okay, apparently the sound, like, completely cut out. Okay.
That big wooden thing over there is a siege tower. Philip Augustus terrorized the defenders by surrounding the castle with 14 of these. They're pretty handy for being able to shoot over the wall of a castle, but they did have one minor drawback. Can you say flammable? If someone should get a glimpse of us up here, in this suit we might pass as a knight, but I think we should be careful not to be seen. Those boulders were dropped on any Nimrod trying to climb the walls.
Ah, come here. Come here. There you go.
It's kind of interesting how they use the more finished stone on the outside of the walls to make the castle look more imposing, and use the rough stone on the inside. The space in between was generally filled with rubble and, oh, I don't know, annoying singing frogs and metal boxes. Sounds locked to me. These wooden hoardings here, they were put up for defense before a siege to protect archers, and get this, allow the soldiers to drop big, heavy, painful things on the attackers below. Charming, isn't it? This castle really was the jewel in King Richard's crown. He once wrote about Chateau Gaillard. How beautiful is my year-old daughter. Philip Augustus had said that he would take this castle though its walls were made of iron. King Richard retorted that he would hold it if its walls were made of butter. Then King John the Soft Sword took over. When Philip was done with this place, you could pour it on your popcorn. When Philip Augustus heard about Richard's death in 1199, he set about retaking Normandy. And within 3 years, in October of 1203, he was knocking on Chateau Gaillard's door with a formidable army. John answered the door with 300 knights, 3,000 horsemen, and 4,000 foot soldiers and assorted ruffians, who tried to surprise Philip's army with a night attack. Big mistake. He wasn't counting on the new cohesion and confidence of Philip's army in the light of Richard's death. They were slaughtered. We seem to be getting closer to where that catapult is hitting, and I'd be willing to bet their aim isn't getting worse. I hope the serfs have umbrellas.
Ah, the classic garderobe. Simplicity at its finest.
An explosive shower of debris from a nearby boulder impact knocked Agent 5 off a 15-meter parapet, causing terminal impact with the ground below. The next of kin have been notified. And that is why I save games now. Okay. And jump. Chateau. Jump. Hey, there the sound goes now. Good deal. Alright, Arthur. Down.
If someone should get a glimpse of us up here, in this suit we might pass as a knight, but I think we should be careful not to be seen.
Wait a minute.
The wooden roofs were covered with tin, I think to prevent being set ablaze by flaming arrows. Those boulders were dropped on any Nimrod trying to climb the walls.
I'm just gonna take an arrow. You never know. It might be useful later on. Knowing this game, probably so.
Kind of interesting how they use the more finished stone on the outside of the walls to make the castle look more imposing, and use the rough stone on the inside. The space in between was generally filled with rubble and, I don't know, annoying singing frogs and metal boxes. These wooden hoardings here, they were put up for defense before a siege to protect archers, and get this, allow the soldiers to drop big, heavy, painful things on the attackers below. Charming, isn't it? This castle really was the jewel in King Richard's crown. He once wrote about Chateau Gaillard. How beautiful is my year-old daughter. Philip Augustus had said that he would take this castle though its walls are made of iron. King Richard retorted that he would hold it if its walls were made of butter. Then King John the Soft Sword took over. When Philip was done with this place, you could pour it on your popcorn. When Philip Augustus heard about Richard's death in 1199, he set about retaking Normandy. And within 3 years, in October of 1203, he was knocking on Chateau Gaillard's door with a formidable army. John answered the door with 300 knights, 3,000 horsemen, and 4,000 foot soldiers and sword ruffians, who tried to surprise Philip's army with a night attack. Big mistake. He wasn't counting on the new cohesion and confidence of Philip's army in the light of Richard's death. They were slaughtered. These holes in the walls, or they called them arrow loops, were designed to protect archers while still giving them a wide angle of aim. These wooden walkways were generally the only way to get around a tower. If a portion of the wall was overrun, they could just remove the walkways and the enemy wouldn't be able to get any further. So a clever French knight figures out that he and a few men can get into the castle by climbing up through a toilet. So right now they must be fighting it out at the main gate. By now there would only be about 60 English soldiers remaining anyway. No wonder this place seems deserted. Ah, see that bridge to the inner bailey? This was the castle's one weakness. Under cover of the bridge, Philip Augustus's men managed to dig under the wall and collapse a section of it in what they called a, let me look it up, a sapping operation. When an attacker would sap a wall of a castle, they would dig a tunnel underneath the foundation supported by a wooden framework. They would then set fire to the wooden beams and the tunnel would collapse under the wall, bringing it down.
No. Okay.
I hope the serfs have umbrellas.
Ah, the classic god road. Simplicity at its finest.
I want to say I can go down somewhere around here. There I should have a way to get in.
We seem to be getting closer to where that catapult is hitting, and I'd be willing to bet their aim isn't getting worse. You want to know what made this castle such a unique piece of military architecture? King Richard's design for the keep and inner bailey. Look, see those rib-like structures ringing the top of the keep? They were designed to funnel drop projectiles down to the skirt-like plinth at the bottom, which bounced the stones in kind of a fan-shaped trajectory. This way, there was nowhere that the attackers could approach the castle without being vulnerable.
Okay. Aha! Okay, I need to go down here. Don't tell me I died again. Ugh! Come on! Restore game. Okay. Yep.
We seem to be getting closer to where that catapult is hitting, and I'd be willing to bet their aim isn't getting worse.
Okay, I can't go down there. Here? No. I'm just gonna wait. If I go that way, I'm gonna get killed again. I feel like they're supposed to be...
I hope the serfs have umbrellas.
Okay, put that there. Cool rope there. Oh. There has to be a grappling hook. There, no. Can't go that way either because this is gonna get bombed out. Okay. Maybe I need to look at this from another angle. Maybe there or there. some help with this. Where are you, Arthur?
This castle really was the jewel in King Richard's crown. He once wrote about Chateau Gaillard. How beautiful is my year-old daughter. Philip Augustus had said that he would take this castle though its walls are made of iron. King Richard retorted that he would hold it if its walls were made of butter. Then King John the Soft Sword took over. When Philip was done with this place, you could pour it on your popcorn. I'd suggest we start looking around. Just keep in mind what you're looking for. Something historical has been tampered with.
Yeah, no
Where would be
doubt.
the most likely place to find something important?
And the keep.
Well, I guess that anything of historical value would be somewhere in the keep.
Yep.
Whatever was messed with, it's probably a good bet we'll find it there.
The problem is we can't. We have to get down to the ground. Which I don't know how to get there.
These holes in the walls, or they called them arrow loops, were designed to protect archers while still giving them a wide angle of aim. When Philip Augustus heard about Richard's death in 1199, he set about retaking Normandy. And within 3 years, in October of 1203, he was knocking on Chateau Gaillard's door with a formidable army. John answered the door with 300 knights, 3,000 horsemen, and 4,000 foot soldiers and assorted ruffians, who tried to surprise Philip's army with a night attack. Big mistake. He wasn't counting on the new cohesion and confidence of Philip's army in the light of Richard's death. They were slaughtered. So a clever French knight figures out that he and a few men can get into the castle by climbing up through a toilet. So right now they must be fighting it out at the main gate. By now there will only be about 60 English soldiers remaining anyway. No wonder this place seems deserted. Ah, see that bridge to the inner bailey? This was the castle's one weakness. Under cover of the bridge, Philip Augustus's men managed to dig under the wall and collapse a section of it in what they called a, let me look it up, a sapping operation. These wooden hoardings here, they were put up for defense before a siege to protect archers, and get this, allow the soldiers to drop big, heavy, painful things on the attackers below. Charming, isn't it? Missed me by that much.
Okay. This is a forge. Probably.
Yes, the
incredible sharpening wheel, the latest in lightweight stone technology. It spins, it sparks, it sharpens your knives. It's absolutely free with your 6-piece set of Ginsu broadswords.
Ah, hammer. Yes. So you gotta keep going to the chateau. Hello, what's that?
Hey, now there's a nasty looking rig. The blacksmith would use something like that to hold cows and horses still for shoeing. No doubt some of them enjoyed it too. I mean, still, there's nothing more disturbing than a cow into bondage. This is an old wood-burning forge, which blacksmiths at the time used to heat up and soften raw iron, which they would then hammer to create rod or forged tools and weapons. This fire can only get up to about 1300 degrees Celsius. Stop me if I'm getting too technical. So they would be limited to casting softer metals such as bronze, copper, or gold.
Okay, let's see.
Pumping the bellows draws air through the coals, stoking the fire. Try it, you weakling. Well, it's obviously a mold for a key. But why would he have hidden it under a brick?
I wonder if... Oh, it won't let me put the balcony key in there, but I can try. I need some kind of thing. Okay, don't think I'm gonna... I'm going to jump. Jump. Because I have a hammer, and that's all I need. Oh, man. Okay. Interface, yeah. Let's see. Poosh. Poosh. Okay, get out of this. Ah. Okay, there shouldn't be a key in there anymore. Good deal. I guess I can use this for once. It's not gonna make any difference. Unlock. Up. this way. Okay, I go forward. Go down, go there, counterclockwise. Turn Arthur back on. I'm gonna have to get all those gears again. It's a good bet. Oh, too far. Too far. Back. Arr. Okay, no. Okay. Yes. Okay. Get this again. And I don't think there's anything else in here. And then go to the other side and get that stiff. That coil rope again now. Yeah, coil ropes are in there. Good, good, good. Got that. And those. Alright. Now get this show on the road. That goes there. Goes there. Wooden pegs go there. Hammer goes there. Rock on. Siege cycle. Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta get out. I got that way. Seems a bit much that you have to travel back in time just to get a hammer, but hey, that's me. Move it around again. Back in the day, I used to have to actually count the mouse clicks so I could make it go faster without going over where I was supposed to click. That's how much I play this game. I counted mouse clicks to make the game run faster. Yes, I had a lot of free time. Okay. Oosh. I still don't know why I have that rope though. Oh, is the rope gone? No, it's still there. See, I don't get that. I should be able to put this on there. Oh, wait a minute. No. There we go. I still don't know what that coil rope is for. Yay.
Hope we didn't forget anything.
Ooh, pretty moon. Where are you? Stupid door. Oh. Just didn't go far enough last time. Boosh.
Hey, what was that flash of light? He's not in here. That flash of light must have been him jumping out when he saw you on the balcony. You must have startled him. Leonardo's private study. I'd imagine very few people have even seen this.
Oh, man. Let me see. Walk around with Arthur for a little bit.
Cool, but where are the action figures to go with them? Probably back at your place, huh, Gage? Sorry. Now, those aren't toys, so be careful. Preserves. A human heart. Looks like we're in Hannibal Lecter's pantry.
I ate his liver with a flying machine and a nice Chianti.
It's no wonder Leonardo was being so secretive. Human dissection was strictly forbidden by the church and might have gotten him arrested if anyone were to find out about it. Certainly the scandal wouldn't have put him in the Duke's favor. The elevator seems like it would have been a good idea for getting the cadavers up here on the quiet, though. Gage, look at these sketches. Da Vinci originally began studying anatomy as a foundation for his art, but his insatiable thirst for knowledge eventually drew him to the study of the human body in a lot more depth. In one of his writings, he talks of 120 books of anatomy that he had written. None of them were ever found, but what notes and sketches have survived show that he did an in-depth study of human physiology. No one else had mapped the human body as comprehensively, partly due to the interdiction from the church.
Let's see, where's the evidence? Okay, it's not there.
Da Vinci's drum machine. Who'd have thought that Leonardo would have been the spiritual ancestor of the Pet Shop Boys? Actually, though, Da Vinci was also an accomplished musician and composer, and designed several musical instruments, such as the viola organista.
Okay, evidence. Locate. Review. Translate. Activate. Nope. Evidence. Okay. Okay. Exit.
Gage, these are Da Vinci's notebooks. Or 3 of them, anyway.
Crap, I get stuck in a bug. Let's see. Oh, I just want to exit out. There we go. I just want to exit. No. Can we? Nope. No, I don't want to quit. There we go. Okay, so we've found out what was messing up that time zone. Let's look at the evidence. Okay, exit. messed that up real good. Okay, so there needs to be like 2 more.
Whatever's been altered has got to be in this room. I'd suggest using your evidence biochip. I think it's jammed. Whoever was up here before us wasn't particularly careful.
Okay, I think that's... I think it's gonna be it for tonight. Mainly because I'm really tired and it's 2 a.m. So I'm going to jump back and start from and tomorrow we'll do the Aztec temple thing. I think that might work. Save game. And that's the end of that. Tune in tomorrow when I'll start going to the Aztec temple and try to figure that out. Hopefully it won't take me quite as long to figure out where a simple object like, you know, the hammer is. So, anyway, that is